All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another wonderful and exciting episode of Tunesday, the day we build music from scratch. And today is it's the first Tuesday of 2021. That means it's the first Tuesday of a new Tuesday album. It'll be volume 20, which is a lot. A lot of Tuesday albums. And today I want to do, I guess, like trip hop, lo-fi, something like that. I want to do it primarily sample based because I guess this song stream, whatever, is a little bit of an homage to MF Doom, who we learned passed away on New Year's Eve, but he obviously did it, I guess, back on Halloween. But we didn't learn about that until New Year's Eve. Super bummer to the start of 2021. Definitely, inarguably, my music wouldn't exist without him. So today we're just gonna pay tribute, I guess, and we're gonna do a MF Doom style track, which is like all my stuff, I suppose. So you could argue that all my stuff is me just trying to rip him off. But today we're just going to lean hard into it. So to start, I'm going to use Splice. I think it's like inarguable that, well, I don't know. I guess maybe Lo-Fi could exist without him, without MF Doom, but it maybe would have taken a lot longer. He definitely helped speed up that process, at least. And he, well, I guess modern lo-fi is still a lot different than some of the stuff that he would do. And one of the things especially he would do is work with a lot of drum break stuff, which is what I love to do as well. But I'm not going to try to use any like MIDI kit arrangement for drums. We're going to try to do this breakbeat style. I'm going to hopefully find some new ones, but we got plenty of samples otherwise already in Splice. But otherwise, let's hop over to right up here. And let's see, let's hang on, recommended. Yeah. Voices of Rage. That sounds cool. I don't know that that's what we want right now, but it is pretty cool. As far as like what we can use for the instruments and whatnot, I'm gonna again try to stick primarily to percussion, or I'm sorry, not percussion, samples. I was reading percussive splash while I was speaking, so said that. Hey, buddy, happy 2021. Good luck with today's song. Hey, thanks, Ben. Happy 2021 to you too. I hope it started off good for you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just need to start. Oh, hang on. I've gotten Neon Chill stuff before. Do they have good drums in there? Just for later. Not that we're doing this right now. This also looks new. I've never looked at that before, but this isn't what we're going to need. I think I'm going to have to just go instruments. We search breaks, but I haven't really searched this in a while. We'll keep it on random. Maybe we'll get some good stuff. What's the volume at? Okay, hang on. Real quick. Let me check these. I'm pretty sure I've used Neon Chill, the first one. I only care about, what do you got for like drums? Just one hits. I don't need any of your loops. Meh. They're meh. Nothing to write home about. I normally wouldn't go with these sort of samples because I like to make these myself. And I might still end up making them myself. I don't know what we're going to do yet. All I know is right now mission 1 is just to find a break beat. But I'm more open to using these today just because, as I said, I want this to be more like sample driven. Especially because a lot of these leave themselves open to manipulation. This is a hi-hat? Sounds like a snare to me. Yo, got the email from Twitch that your boy Slamhaus is live, and I was like, fuck that. Word. That's all I gotta say to that. Okay, this is, let's, hang on, wait, real quick. Snare lo-fi grit? Lame. Let's look for a drum break that we can work with. Let me turn these up. These are very quiet, right? I hate this. Some of them are really quiet and some of them are really loud. Just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Swear to God, I've done the please Twitch don't send me notifications thing 1,000 times now, and the thing still sends. So it sends you an actual email? Because on my thing, for when your notification bell is on, my phone will go off. And yeah, I've had to go back through for a few people and turn that off. To your Gmail. That is annoying. I didn't know it sent emails. Well, I'm sorry that I harass your inbox. Like 50 Twitch messages every day. Oh my God. Yeah, you gotta go into your settings or something. See if you can change that. I don't know. I guess you've probably tried. Let me open. Oh, this is actually exactly maybe what we need. I've apparently already downloaded this one. But I love it, but I don't like the crunch to it, but it's called Past. I know this kit before, and I know that they do past, present, and future, I think, and they just put stupid effects on all of them. So past is always just a dumb filter. Future, I guess they just add extra industrial sounds, and then presence is normal. This is going to be a great place to find a breakbeat, so I'm actually going to keep that open just on the side. It almost feels like cheating to use that, but it's not. So I will maybe use this just because I've used it before. I can only find so many new breakbeat packs on Splice before, they're all gone. They add the Waves Infected Mushroom plugin already. Sausage Fattener. I haven't messed with any sort of plugins on Splice. I've never really... do you have to pay extra, or does this just come with the Splice? Can I use my credits to pay for these? That would be great. What else can I do with credits other than downloading samples? Because I got enough freaking credits to last me years. Put those to good use. I mean, I use them when I need them. That's the thing. If there was a plan smaller than 100 samples a month, I would do that. Or what I really wish is that I could just put my account on hold and just keep running through these samples. But you can't. You can put your account on hold and they'll save your samples. But if you aren't paying them the monthly service fee, you're not allowed to use it. It's BS. I mean, I get it. Whatever. It's the way they want to run their site. So... But damn, Splice, give me some other use for these credits or something. Let me send them to people. I would love to do that. How about that? There's a phenomenal marketing idea for your website, because then I could send my credits, which would cost you nothing. There are my credits, and it would be advertisement for your shitty website. I shouldn't pitch a marketing idea and then call their website shitty. Probably bad idea, but there's these free ones, eh? Are any of these any good? I have this one. I don't ever use it. Bit Crusher. I think I might have that one too, actually. Hey, here's Helm. Hey, they do have some good ones. And Synth One. And there must be a lot of good ones in here then. Free plugins, 75 results. Wow, okay, I'm going to need to dig through that sometime. Matrix Reverb is great. Which was the one that, I got the like Valhalla one recently. That was pretty good. I think that was the one you were telling me to get. Possibly. So what we're looking for, Supermassive, that's what it was, yeah. Is not drum and bass. Those sound awesome, but it's not what I'm looking for. Man, that's when you don't want to do any work on your drums, and they're done. I just want a really, actually pretty simple breakbeat. Honestly, something like that, but like not on a fake electric kit. My God, that kick. I'm not having any luck through this, so we are going to go back here. I've used this before. I like it a lot. We're going to sort by file name, just because I would rather just hear all the present ones. I mean, if I could put that little filter in so you don't give me any of the past or the future ones, that would be great, but I don't think I can do that. Because here, well, you can see, this is the same beat, but all he does is just slap a stupid filter on it. MF Doom rip, by the way, that's exactly what today's about. Today we're doing a lo-fi trip-hop beat, but I want to do it more like his style, you know? So we're doing some, that's why I'm looking for some break beats. We're going to start that foundation. My goal is to hopefully maybe build this all out of splice samples, which is why normally I avoid these sort of things. And it's because I could make these myself in a synth, and I might still today if I really can't find it. But my goal is to build it all sample style, you know, like the way he would do shit. But I'm sure he would still play out some stuff every now and then on a keyboard. But primarily, he's obviously a sampling artist, so that's what we're gonna try to do today. But yeah, so in this pack, he did this future, past, present, which you can hear. This is present, which sounds good. For a breakbeat, whatever, it's good. And then past, he just puts a dumb filter on it. Nothing else. And then future, he just blows it out with reverb and put some, I don't know. Why? The crap. The present ones are great, though. So, I don't know why they felt like doing this. Seems like a tremendous waste of time, but bad start 2021 with MF Doom, yeah. Yeah, it is also crazy that he did, he technically died on Halloween, and no one knew about it for 2 months. I mean, I suppose you afford that luxury when you wear a mask, but it's crazy. In an information era where we all know everything instantly, that we didn't know about that for 2 months. Yeah, I heard about, the, main guy, or was he? Yeah, he was the guitarist and vocalist, and the, founding member of, Children of Bodom died as well. So, yeah, not a great start to 2021, I suppose. Sad start. Oh well. I mean, what can you do? That's you just keep on. The one with the V guitar is right here. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta mute my desktop audio super quick. Oh yeah. Oh, I hope that one little flick didn't get me. Well, here, I'm not gonna watch any more of that, because otherwise I'm gonna get flagged. Too scared of those DMCA claims with Twitch. Though it is a live one, I suppose it would be harder to get that shit. I could hear this in a lot of MF Doom stuff. I don't know what it is about this one. Something about this one, I'm going to just give it a like. I think I'm going to find what I need in this pack, though. Interesting. Nah. This one's pretty good, too. You know what? I'm going to get this one right away. I like that one. Let's hop back over here real quick. Now, I'm not sure what to go with this, but we have, wide open palette, right? Can do anything. A blank canvas, I should say. I should turn this down, and also this doesn't need to be on there. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. I don't have my headphones on, and maybe I'll regret this. We'll see. This might be the time I learn my lesson, but I always feel like I need to listen to drum break beats that I get with headphones on to make sure that there aren't any little hidden, problems in them, because I find them all the time. But I've downloaded from this pack before, so I'm sure it's probably fine. MF Doom hit harder since I use his music as a reference to production all the time to get that raw vibe. I'm telling you, like, my whole trip hop library of music and lo-fi would not exist without him. For real. That's why it's funny to be like, oh, as a tribute to MF Doom, I'm gonna do like an MF Doom style track. But then it's like, so basically like any normal day on Tunesday. So here we go. It's really not like I'm doing anything out of the ordinary to give him tribute, I suppose. It's sort of just how I've always done my stuff. Like, that's his deep impact, for sure. Let's hop back over to Splice. I'm going to just start kind of clicking around. I guess we'll go back over to this monitor. Hang on, did my camera move? No, never mind. I'm crazy. Just crazy. Let's see. That sounds great already. First sample. I want to take that and then like pitch it down again. Hang on, I'm gonna maybe use that. Like I said, I'm gonna be way more open to using just grabbing these samples and mixing them up. This is the one thing though, I don't want to just pull them all from the same pack, because then it doesn't feel like I really wrote it. It feels like this producer wrote it, because I'm just more piecing together all the pieces he put. It's like building one of those pre-made Lego kits, and they give you the instructions and all the pieces, and then you go, look, I designed this Death Star, and it's like, you didn't, you put it together following the instructions, but it looks cool. That's what it feels like when you make a song entirely from like one producer's pack samples. I don't know. So we are going to diversify a little bit. You've heard this one, Doom Early Years with his late brother. No, but I read about this. Because I actually did. I've been a fan of Doom for a while, but like with a lot of artists, I feel like I'll be a big fan, but I don't learn about them. Oh shit, I didn't unmute my desktop audio. Sorry about that. I don't think you missed anything. I don't think I've clicked anything. I guess I was clicking this. You weren't hearing this. Let me play it again. This is what I did with this thing. But I didn't like learn about them as like a person. And so, you know, when he passed, then I was more like, well, I want to learn about him more now. I don't know why. I guess that's what happens when you lose somebody or whatever. I don't know. Whoops. No. Instrument rack. His Red Bull interview was good to watch. Yeah, YouTube, in all its majesty and algorithm, I guess found that I was looking for a lot of MF Doom stuff recently and suggested it, and so I did find it and watched it. Excuse me. COVID. Oh no. No, I don't. I think that's just a cough, right? Or is it a sneeze? I don't know. I'm no doctor. Don't ask me. Hang on. I got this sample. This is what I did. I put it down here and I put it in an instrument rack. So I got it on my keyboard. Now I can play it like this. And more importantly, so I can do stuff like this. I'm raising my eyebrows a bit when the vaccine company says that they cannot be held accountable for any deaths. I guess, but what's the alternative? You're just gonna not get it? Okay. I mean, I don't know. You could say we're in between a rock and a hard place, but I don't know that I see much solution otherwise. It's too loud. Hang on a minute. I gotta turn this down. Vaccines take pretty long to test. Well, I mean, I think people are just desperate. I mean, people are desperate. Look at how quickly like everybody tries to open back up and just like, oh, the world's back to normal now. Let's just. So I think that's why. We gotta get everyone back out to traveling so we can save the economy and all that, you know? So just push it all out. Hurry. Because we're going to make everyone have to go back to work anyways, so make them maybe feel a little better about it. Maybe. Hang on, wait. I'm going to keep it simple really quick. I don't think I need to go mega fancy here. This is just our first sample. mode is this? I can't tell with these colors sometimes where they are in the dark mode. That's where I want it. Let me just start with this real quick. I think that's a good start, like a good foundation to find a lot more things that can go over the top. So, okay, we got that. Let's keep digging for samples, but we're done with this pack, right? We already looked through here. I don't know. Is that on a sampler, the chords? It's actually just on an instrument rack. Or, yeah, just drag on the instrument rack there and just put it on. Is it? I mean, I guess it's technically... Oh, wait, hang on. I don't have the monitor over. That's what happens when I keep switching over monitors now. Yeah, I just have it on a normal instrument rack. Simpler? I mean, I don't think it's the simpler, though. It's just the instrument rack. Or I don't know. I just drag on an instrument rack. Like here, this is what I'll do for the next one, too. We drag on an empty one. And then let's find our sample. What are we... I guess I'm just going to hit play, and then let's click through some samples. I don't know. I was listening to more Doom stuff recently, and I forget how much he does with, like, vocal samples. Like he doesn't have other instruments, or he'll just have the beat, and then, like, a singer, and then him rapping over it a lot. And I don't know, I found that interesting, that he wasn't going for, I don't know, a full band composition or something. I don't know. It's cool. I like that. So maybe we could do something like that. I mean, we're already breaking that, I suppose, by having the one pad sound going. We got this. So maybe that doesn't matter that much, but I'm not sure where to start looking for new sounds, you know? Let's get some Voices of Rage up in this. All right, I like the cover of this. Hang on, let me close some of these. Yeah, if I want this to be real, like MF Doom, are there any like old 60s or like 50s or 60s cartoons or something like that that have become like public domain, you know? Because he would take stuff from like the Fantastic Four, where they were talking about Doom, the the villain of the series and whatnot, and he would cut that in, and it worked really well. It sounded fantastic. But it's so many of his songs, he'll have like all that old dialogue and whatnot going in the background. So find an old, essentially what I do in lo-fi tracks, when I find old movie dialogue and I put it at the beginning. He was doing that same thing 20 years ago. Longer, 30 years ago. My God. This is cool. Very loopable. He was ahead of his time, bringing pop and comic and all the culture to hip hop. Yeah, I sort of love that he was. I don't know. He was a nerd a little bit. I don't know. Because he's one of us then, or sort of. I don't know. When you look at like Mick Jagger, he's not like you. He's not like me. Mick Jagger's a different type of person. Okay, no one's like him. But MF Doom was like, he seemed like a dude that you could just like be chilling with you at your homies or something. I don't know. Not me specifically. He's just more down to earth, is what I'm saying. He did it without trying to be cool, because comics, etc. are in. Yes, that's true. He did it just because he liked it. Run away, yeah. Run away. Run away, yeah. Run away. Run away, yeah. Run away, yeah. Run away, yeah. Run away. I can make anything work if I try hard enough, I suppose. I don't know that I like that much. In general, this pack is a kind of a bust. Let's go. Let's move on. Oh, Modal Jazz? That sounds perfect. No drums. Can we do no drums? We got. Oh, hang on though. I want to hear this because it's called Hipster Dad. Okay, sort of disappointed. So what makes this dad or hipster? I don't know. Exactly. That's why I'm actually kind of disappointed. I was like, hipster dad, you got me on the title. Oh, it's just a breakbeat. Oh, well. I'm disappointed so far in this. I was very excited. I want more riffs. You got 117 riffs. Give me some riffs. Someone expecting to throw dad sneakers through my window? What are dad sneakers exactly? What makes regular sneakers dad sneakers? Oh, here we go. Rhodes? It's jazzy. I do like it, but hang on. Damn, it almost works. I could take that and take it into the Ableton sample editor and make it fit pretty nicely, actually. But I think I'm going to move on. I'd rather find a sample that sort of fits a little more naturally. I say that as I go into this thing and sort of piece it together myself, you know. Like the ones on these here, man. Barcelona track sneakers. Oh, okay. Wait, go back. There's a shoe. That's the dad sneakers. I guess. There's the dad. Wait, is that a mannequin? Creepy. It's just sitting there like that? I would think it was a real person if I was walking by. I'm tall. So if I walk by and the guy's got a hood on and he's sitting like that, I think it's a real person for sure. He's even got his arms in his pocket. Look at this. That's a guy. I would think that was just some homeless dude just leaning, sitting outside. Except he's dressed pretty nice. So maybe not homeless dude. But man, I thought that was a guy. Here's what I would do. I'd leave the store and accidentally kick him, and then I'd apologize, and then realize it wasn't a real person, and then feel like an idiot. That's what would happen to me. And what up, Seth? How's it going? Welcome back. Tunesday. Keep working on our MF Doom track. I'm looking for another sample that'll fit this somewhere. I don't know what will be. Ooh, this could work. Okay, imagine this, but I slowed it down a lot. Wait. Oh, yeah, hang on. Give me that for a second. Give me that. I don't even need to slow it down that much. Put it in here. Here it. Zip. All right, unwarp it because whatever time it's currently at is very close. Also turn it down. Though this first chord sounds a little off. Hang on a minute. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in on all of these, and I want all of these to actually come in on downbeats. Like there, and there, and there. We're going to tell it also, oh good, complex. Yeah, I forgot I changed it to be the default now. I might ditch our first sample. I just picked it, pulled it out. It's not doing anything mega special, so I ain't married to it. I don't care. But I already like this one a lot more. This also sounds a little more, I don't know, MF Doom E. I don't even care what the tail end of this here. Okay, let's hear it. Here it is from Splice. Yeah. Rest of it doesn't even matter. I like this first part because I think this should loop pretty good too. Let's take a listen. I just want to do this. The first one feels a little late still. So maybe we can go like this. Oh, wait, hang on. That threw off everybody else now. Wait. Put that there. And then put this here and then scooch it in. No, now that sounded way off. Whatever. Leave it. I think it's fine. No, it's not fine. I can feel like a hesitation here. Maybe it's, hang on. I need to do this. That helps. Is it really fine enough, or are you not warp marker master wizard enough? It's getting better. But this needs to be better. Here, hang on. Why does it do that? Why do you do this, you bastard? What are you doing? Why does it hesitate? It doesn't look like it should. Is it gonna do that every time? Why does it do that? I don't know, but this sounds fine. It was really just, I think, the tail end, because if you notice, every chord links cleanly right into the next one, and then before on this one, I had this, like, this much silence. So you'd sort of hear this silence, and that's why I was getting this, like it was stopping and starting sample, which is why I thought this was not on the downbeat. And I mean, I guess it is. Enough on the downbeat. Okay. This pad, right? I haven't been using it, or well, I was using it, and it doesn't really fit with this, but we can change this since it's all just the instrument rack. This is an A minor, right? What did this say it was? This says it's D flat major. Maybe we should hang on. I don't know that I just trust it. So let me do this. I'm going to do to the best of my ability, try to find out what that first chord is. So first chord goes like this. Now they say it's C sharp major, is it? Or wait, C sharp major. I don't think so, because a C is the high note there. That's the melody. Oh, he does it as a seventh. Like that. I'll be listening, but not much messaging. I won't be available to type, but I'm here. Hey, no worries. This stream's mega lurk friendly, so feel free to lurk away. We'll be going until the song's done. So okay, he's doing it as a seventh. And then he goes, something like that. Okay, so that's C sharp major. That actually could come in handy for us. The pad that we have right here is A minor, and it's definitely a minor pad if we listen. That's a minor chord, for sure. It's A minor. I'm gonna at least trust that it is. Let's try to find out. How's it sound with this? Pretty much. I mean, a little warbly, but I think that's what it's supposed to be. So let's lower it to. I guess here's a good way of looking at it. Here's our piano roll, and our piano is doing this. Oh, whoops, hang on. I forgot. Instead of this C sharp, it's just a regular C natural, so it gets that seventh. Now, when it's a seventh like this, it sort of makes two chords. It's the C major, but it's also then this F sharp, or I'm sorry, not F sharp, F minor. I don't know why I said F sharp. So, if we have a minor chord, why don't we just move it to that? If it's an A, if it's normally A minor, we need to move it to F. That's going to be down 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So let's just take everything we have here. This is going to sound awful. Watch this in the end. So what if I did it with this? Let's go higher. Yeah, it almost works, but I don't like it, so we aren't going to use it. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to stick to this piano, though, a lot more, because it is good. I think this piano is great. This whole part. I'm going to actually hop back over here. I'm hesitant a lot of times to use samples from the same pack because, like I say, it sounds like the producer is like building a track and I'm just sort of piecing it together. That said, These feel totally random. And that's why some of them seem very difficult to work with. But it almost is better that way because then I don't feel like I'm going to find the one this goes with. Maybe not. But I feel like I'm not going to find anything that pairs with that. Like, naturally. I'm going to have to just, like, grab something like this. Especially judging by this, too. The keys are all over the place. All over the place. A lot of times when they build together, they're all in A, or they're all a huge chunk in G and all that. They're just kind of all over the place. I know I have it sorted by random, but still, there doesn't seem to be a ton of consistency. See, a lot of this, I don't know how they plan to use that. You know what that is right there? That's a nice, crisp, clean 5-second like subscriber notification. Hey, thanks for the sub. You know what I mean? Twitch streamers, sign up for Splice 1 month, and you can get every sound effect you'll ever need for your Twitch stream right here. Free, DMCA free. You don't even need to write music. Here you go. I don't know. Just saying. Costs you $8. I'm not finding very good things outside of the keyboard, so we might need to experiment somewhere else. That's long. I don't know how I would use that all. Hang on a minute. I have 2,600 samples. I can donk a couple off on just little experiments like this. How does this sound? What if I drag this in and we go in here, okay, it's set to complex already, and we change it to what, this is an F major and we are in C sharp, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 4? Mario, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Okay, that doesn't sound that good now. It sounded not terrible at the start. Wait, can I just double click and it just adds? Oh, you're not even seeing this. Sorry. I just had it here. Turned it down 4. I need to remember that. Pay closer attention as to which monitor I'm looking at. But don't worry. You haven't missed anything. Just ended my stream with technical difficulties. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's something that's easily fixable. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate it. That's not good. This was worth the credit to experiment, but I don't think that's the right one. Let's keep looking at other samples real quick. I'm just about ready to ditch this kit. Or this, like, pack. Okay, yep. That's all. It's all she wrote. I think I'm going to search for more jazz stuff, though, because I would love to get some, like, jazz horns or something. So maybe we can go genres. Funk, jazz. Let's do jazz and funk. I'll do jazz first here. Tarantino bass. That's a good guitar sound. Just a good clean one. Can't imagine a tremendous amount of use of just that small of a bit, but a lot of A minor stuff. I'm not sure what a lot of this will sound good, so we are actually going to do this. I'm just going to play the track that we have right now with the piano. Whoa, that kick coming in there is pretty big. I love the idea of a nice flute there. Anyways, have a great stream. It's kind of late here. Hey, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. Catch you next time. I kind of love the idea of a jazz flute. I think I have used this pack before, so let's click through a couple. I hear... I'm not going to use these because I don't like the sound of the room he's in. I could very easily hear all the echo in the room that he's in, and it's just going to sound really out of place in my track, I think. So I'm actually not going to do it just for that reason. Maybe we'll go back to it and see, but right now, no. Why are there only... Hang on a minute. Tools for jazz, that's why. It's like, why are there only like 6 samples per page? Come on. It's already annoying you keep this whole top UI up here. I don't want that. Whatever. Still gonna try his flute things when they come up, just in case they're good. Yep. I love the sound of that. Timing was a little off, but that's only because it's 2 BPM different. I almost feel like I don't need to do anything to this, too. I do need to do one thing. Hang on. Gotta fix that timing right there. I want to do something else too. I want to make this breakbeat a little bit better right now. Oh. Doing all this stuff, and I keep forgetting to change the thing over. Well, now let me show you what I just did, pretty much. So I went in here. You could see the timing change that I did. There were just a couple notes that he was a little bit late with. Otherwise, I've been experimenting with turning it down an octave. But I'm not sure what I like yet. The idea that I had is I want to put on, real quick, I don't have any sort of EQ on the drums. Let me just put a basic one on. And then some compression. I want a little extra of the kick. And we're going to be able to make it stand out a little more too. Here, wait, let me just turn this off for right now. By coming over, I'll put some sidechain compression on. And then EQ. So I got the EQ set on the sidechain compression here, so it should just be doing it when the kick comes in. It's listening for this. Specifically, just this. That does help a lot with making that kick pop. Just giving a little bit of structure to my song, I suppose. Why does that work? Up 3, but would be down 9. I'm going to just leave this here. We're going to turn it off, and we're going to just look for some more samples. A bass would be pretty good to add. It seems like things actually in B flat are really good. This is nice. Okay, that doesn't help. Nah. What if I take that one? I'll do this too. I would like to add a reverb over here. Let's do nothing that big. Church. Church. I feel like I don't even need to change the key. I thought about it, obviously, because we're in, what, C? So technically, this would sound better? No. Wait, what if I went down 2? Because things in... Oh, wait, no, 3. Things in B flat sound pretty good. Boom, already there. That's fantastic. Love it. We're going to use that. There we go. Let's get rid of that one, because that one wasn't working. But I think this one will stick. We got 3 that have stuck now. I feel like with a lot of sample stuff, it's just trying it. And if it doesn't work, you just throw it out. have any sidechain compression on this yet. And then here I want something to change. I'm not sure where or how. Hang on. Still gotta think how I want to do this. I feel like this is like a cliche that I have done a million times, but I sort of just want to put movie clip sounds there because I'm trying to think how to jazz up this intro, and I'm like, how would MF Doom do it? Since this is what we're doing. Honestly, what he would do during this is he would just leave it playing like this, and he would bring in the Fantastic Four thing, and they would be like, and now we look in on Doom's lair, and what is he doing?
You fools! You think you could defeat Doom?
Oh, Doom! There he is. You know what I mean? They just was do that. Or they're just having this dialogue while he slowly builds his beat, and then once it's all in, then he would come in on like his rhymes. Now I'm not gonna do any rapping, but I feel like I really want to try to find some sort of dialogue that I can, like a long thing. It would have to be like 20-ish seconds long. Shouldn't be that hard. I think it's doable. Like the old Shaolin movie sound type things. Exactly. But obviously it's got to be something that I can use. I have heard that one. It's got to be something I can use, and there is something on Splice. Because, man, it would be great. Hell, if I could go in and just cut up anything, I would do that. I would go find like an old, like the 60s Batman cartoon or something. So like how MF Doom did Fantastic Four. I would do, we get this, at least, instead. Here's also another pack that I need to experiment with more. This is a J-pop pack.
Hey!
Or I swear it is. It can be. The pun live. Wait, did that make any noise? The cheer didn't make any noise. It's supposed to make a little sample noise. Unless it did, and I just didn't hear it. The Pun Live, found your SoundCloud yesterday and have been enjoying jamming to your stuff. Love the After album and many Tunesday tracks that I've sampled. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It honestly, it means a lot when you say that you love the After album. It's because I put out Tunesdays and tons of people listen to Tunesdays, but After was like one that I worked on the songs like a long time. It wasn't just a one-off and did the song and in one go. Like you put a ton, not that I don't put effort into Tunesdays, but I'd put a ton of effort into that one. So the fact that you enjoy it, it makes me all happy. It makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Anyways, we're going to come back to this another time. If you're curious to hear how this was used, is the one here. Here's one that I used.
Someday I won't feel lonely. 一人ぼっち素直になれない.
Yeah, as you can hear, a lot of potential there. Threw Tuesday into one of my stream intros yesterday. Thanks for that. Hey, yeah, no problem. No problem. Feel free to play any Tuesday in any stream intro or YouTube video or whatever. Whatever. So these are, there is actually a huge database of copyright-free movies. There is. There's a public domain movies database that's really well put together, and you can go on and you can watch all the movies and download them, and you're welcome to then to sample any of those movies. Any of those movies you find, you are more than welcome to rip the audio from, use them in your music copyright-free, because the movies are either so old that no one renewed the copyright. Some movies are on there because the studio's messed up and never even filed a copyright. Anything that's newer on there is them messing up. I should try to find. Hang on, right? I'm not gonna just hang on. that would be reckless of me to just Google it immediately with the stream up. I've been looking for good sources, which is how I found you. Let me find something here real quick. I think I just searched for public domain movies. But I know I found, is this at publicdomainmovies.net? Yes, it is. Check out this website sometime if you're ever if you're ever a musician, or hell, I mean, a Twitch streamer could do this and have a movie night. Have a movie night, and you can watch any film on here. You can stream it. You totally could. The entire thing, they're all public domain. They're all free. I mean, most of them are going to be very old. But yeah, someone could easily do a Twitch movie night and just like stream every movie that's on here. I mean, they're all free. But then you can also download them and use them in any way you want. Hell, if you want to edit these into take a clip of Charlie Chaplin right here and make like a BRB looped GIF, you can do that. Totally free. And yeah, this is where I've gotten some audio from. But essentially, what I'm doing right here is someone went through a whole bunch of movies and just pulled random audio clips out of them and then put them in a pack and put them on Splice. So yes, in a way, if I download these, I'm paying for something that I could get for free. But I'm paying the curator because I don't want to watch a movie. To find movie dialogue too when there's not music in the background on old movies can be a little tedious. They put a lot of music in those old movies. So it's hard to get just clean audio, but hey, someone did it right here. Look. Okay, no, bad example.
By 7 o'clock tonight, we'll be out of the country and you'll never see us again.
That's good. Let's go by time. This is what I usually do, I think. I've used this pack before. Probably gotten some of these ones. Oh, no, these are all scratches. Hang on. One shots only, so no loops.
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there.
Charlie Chaplin movies have great soundtracks, yeah. And there you go. I assume the soundtracks are public domain then too, right? Since they were in the movie? That's a good question. I would assume so too. Yeah, they gotta be.
The police are searching for James Torrance, believed to be the lover of Mrs. Williams and her partner in the horrible murder of Walter Williams.
I don't know that these sound very... Hang on, do I have any others? Wait, can I... No, I want to see more packs. There we go, view all. Movies. Here's the movies. Vintage vocals. I don't want any of the scratches. So we go, whoops, no loops. One shots only. My God, he made 75 loops. That's like a waste of time. Maybe not. Maybe some people like the pre-scratched stuff. Now, I've used more of these too.
Calculate, scheme, be afraid, love more to make a visit than a poem.
Woman is at best a prize, a property valued much the same as a horse or a dog. On length of hair and sheen of skin and soundness of teeth and limb.
I don't think I should put that at the start of my song.
Is that what you have heard?
I am so afraid for it.
Not without reason.
And I thought you, if you whom they all respect and fear.
Oh, it's not the worst.
Is that what you have heard?
I am so afraid for it.
Not without reason.
And I thought you, if you whom they all respect and fear.
While we fight, I'll improvise a ballad for you.
I did this one already.
He was impressed by the loveliness of her hair.
You like that? I do too, but I wish it was a little bit longer.
Well, Miss Morgan will take care of
That's why if I could
everything.
find one that it pairs with, we could do 2 together.
Well, Miss Morgan will take care of everything. She'll give you the formula and so forth, and then you can go downtown and buy whatever's necessary.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary.
Your former secretary.
Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it...
Like, these two could technically work in terms of context, I suppose. Like, here, listen.
secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
Not bad, actually. I think we might do those. And then the song starts, you know. Let's do this. So this one will go first. What is this? This is empty. Let's move that out of the way. I'm gonna move the piano up to the top just because it's our reference instrument. But I'm not using it right now. Oh, here. Don't warp these. And then, where's the other one? The other one's to write a book about you. Also, don't warp it. I don't remember the exact timing I had, but I would like this to end right close to the end of there. So probably there. And then we'll go like this maybe. So it like overlaps the beat a little.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
Or no, hang on. Don't come in until we've at least like understood how this goes. Like here. And then let's turn it down. And send it to a little reverb.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
Too much
I'm
reverb.
going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
May I ask what software you're using to mix is called? So this program that I'm using right here is Ableton Live 10. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't saved this yet. It's I've used a lot of different. Oh, it's not December anymore. It's January. January 5th, 4th, 5th. Today, 5th. Heard of it before. I definitely recommend it for anyone. It's tough to recommend to someone that has well, it's tough. If you've got expendable income to sink into a music hobby and you have no experience in music, I 100% recommend it because you know, you can find good free programs, but this one is very beginner friendly, or I don't know. I call it Ableton 10 like idiot proof. Which is why I like it, maybe. But like, it makes it so easy for anyone to make music that I think it's an incredible tool for someone just learning music at the start. That said, there's cheaper programs out there.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book
All right,
about you.
got it, I
I'm
think.
going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
What about that? Oh wait, hang on. Bumped. Can we get rid of this? Or is that going to be too abrupt? Excuse me. Oh, that's perfect. Because this seems like a good enough spot to take a break. We've been hearing the drums straight for a while. I'm not going to do what I do a lot of times with breakbeats, where I feel like I want to make my own. So I'll go in and I'll cut it up into a whole bunch of different ways. I'm not going to do that because I feel like it is more, don't know, an MF Doom style to just take the breakbeat for what it is. Not to mention I've done that plenty of times. Just take it as is. Wow, they played it pretty well already. I don't think I need to do anything to make it better or my own, you know. Yeah, like that's a great little break there for the drums. In fact, I could even probably... Or hang on, what if I did this? I mean, I guess this might sound good here too. I feel like if I do this, I need to find a bass that comes in right here though. And also, something needs to change here. The piano can't go for any longer than that, I think. Needs some sort of variety. We'll see. But yeah, we're making... Oh, that yawn snuck up out of nowhere. We're making good progress so far, though. Let's keep going. There's our track so far. I want a bass. I want a low end, and I'm so tempted to do like a MIDI bass that's connected to a like an upright bass audio that I've got, like a MIDI instrument, I guess is what I'm saying. But I am still trying to go like we're hard sampling this. So let's see if we can just find a bass sample too. This whole track is being built from samples today, it seems. I don't know. That's the goal. If I can do it, I think it's gonna be a very successful one. I'm gonna need to search for something new. I want to keep these open though. Keep jazz and funk open because I still might need to go back for more future samples. Actually, I will. I definitely think just the bass isn't. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to hear. But I would like bass. We're gonna try acoustic, maybe.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
Huh. That's pretty weird. Bum 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 that's what that is. That's pretty good, actually. Pretty useful.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
So much movement in that. Mine doesn't do that. I might just have to take a sample and build it myself, sort of.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far.
Let me try something real quick. In my plugins, I'm gonna open up. Oh, let me do that so you can actually see what I'm doing too. In my plugins, I'm going to open up Contact. Said I'm going to open up Contact. Why is that? I don't know. I don't understand Ableton sometimes. What is this? I didn't click vocal doubler? What the fuck? What? Vocal doubler is all the way down here. Okay. It's annoying. I have no idea how that happened. Anyways, upright bass now. Why do you have a vocal doubler on here? Get off. That's the strangest thing. Why did it put it on that track? Huh. Whatever. Okay. I more want to see what sounds good with this. Let me figure out where the bass would come in. I think it would come in right when this stuff drops off. As I don't have any sidechain compression on here.
And my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
Really as loud as it goes. Put on utility, turn it up. I just want to hear it for right now.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
that, and then I click that, and now, oh, wait, did it do it? Oh no, because it's, damn it, whatever.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
Yes, do that. Capture what I just played. 'Cause I nailed this part right here. Well, other than this note probably coming in a little bit late. Can't have the notes overlap at all. Doing this right now for pacing. I want to figure out exactly how long everything should go, maybe. Actually, maybe just that. I don't know if that's exactly how we're going to end it. You know, this is obviously right now we're looking at 2 minutes, which is very short. That said, I don't mind it being just 2 minutes. If you know, there's still some stuff I want to add here, and I want to fix stuff up. We're definitely not done. But I think I might actually keep it on the shorter end. This is more because I don't have anyone rapping over it, and I'm not gonna do the rapping myself. I prefer to keep these of a certain level of quality, and I think my rapping will dip it below there. But sort of what this reminds me of a little bit more, Bill Nash, welcome back. How's it going? Is something that I recommend everyone listen to. In fact, I'm gonna go on YouTube and make sure it's right there, and that you guys can all check it out. If you are a fan of lo-fi and trip-hop and all that, I need you to go on YouTube and search MF Doom Special Herbs. You will find, maybe don't click the first one. I would click this one because this is the image that I remember. I'm pretty sure that's the one. I don't know. Oh, that's the box set that was sold. This is the complete collection. But listen to this sometime, because a lot of these are just like 2-minute beats that Doom would eventually go back from and find songs, beats that he made through these special herbs, and he would rap over them and then put them on albums. So some of these you'll listen to and you'll be like, hey, this sounds super familiar. It's because he did go back through and he pulled from some of those and used them with other albums and whatnot. But yeah. So I guess the point of what I was saying is that this track, being 2 minutes long, is actually sort of the exact sort of thing that would be on that Special Herbs mixtape. They're all like 2-minute track trip hop things because they're all very much like this. They're all very lo-fi focused. Like I said, lo-fi wouldn't really exist today without Doom. Or maybe it would, but it'd be dramatically different. I don't know. No way of it really knowing, I suppose, but he would do essentially, old lo-fi beats back then, where he'd do 2 minutes long using only like 4 to 5 samples, and then that would be it. Sometimes even smaller, like he'd use just 3 samples or something, keeping it real basic, just like in lo-fi. My hair looks so poofy today. I don't know why. I need a haircut. But anyways, here's what we got so far. I want to add something right over here.
And my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from you, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
I'm gonna click through some random samples, so if some weird stuff pops up, that's what it is. Yeah, right here I want to bring in another new sample. Right here is when we're going to introduce another new sample, and something that will hopefully go with all of this. Honestly, what could be easy enough is if I find a new sample that sounds really good here, it essentially would just play, maybe even come in here, and then just play through to the end, and then we're almost done. I mean, I think I still want to fiddle with some other stuff here. This is how I make a 2-hour track challenge too. We're at hour 43 and I'm talking about being almost done. But I suppose that's sort of the simplicity of working with sampled music a lot of times. It is just like piecing together and letting the samples do their work already. I don't know. The real work comes when you're digging through this. This is where the work comes in. It's a bit tedious. But, man, when you find that perfect sample, I guess maybe that's what it is. Some people, it's like an adrenaline rush. Gotta find that perfect sample. But yeah, we're looking right now. So one that'll come in right here. Or you can't see what I highlighted. Right here. That's what we're looking for. So that part's coming up, but I'm going to still keep clicking. I'm going to click through these without the music going. One, because they're very quiet. I don't want to turn up splice because it has a tendency to have some samples that are very quiet and then some that are ridiculously loud. So we're just going to keep it here. Some will be quiet, some will be loud. I feel that... why do I feel like that bass violated me? That's the only way I can describe that. Ugh. I just feel uncomfortable after listening to that. Ooh. I had a lot better luck in the jazz category. We're going to leave funk in the dust here. He's got a lot, or this thing is like 15 seconds. So if he's got a version of that where he's just sort of soloing around, that would be fantastic. What are the times? Give me the longest one you got, dude. Oh. .92 BPM too. He's in E minor though, but it's jazz, so fuck it. Hang on. I'm going to just click it. It should fit already because we're at 92 PBM as well. I'm going to click it at the start when it needs to come in. Let's see if it fits. Hang on. I mean, if I tune that, you know, I have so many credits. They just don't matter anymore. I guess that's the luxury of racking up as many credits as I have. Is you don't have to sit on the fence about whether or not something might work. You can just go, okay, let's just download it and try it. Because obviously it didn't sound that great right now, but it's way out of key. I don't even know what the right key would be because this is apparently a minor scale. It says it's an E minor, right? So... if I did down 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's C minor now. We are, I think, in C sharp. Let me try up 1 real quick. Wait, hang on. Unwarp, because it was supposed to be 92. I'm going to stop that and delete that one. That one was worth a try, but it's not also all hope is lost. I'm going to come back in here and let's ditch the minor ones. These are still long, 21 seconds. I'm sorry, I was under the impression this was a saxophone pack. I didn't realize I needed to specify that. Let's change it to riffs, right?
No.
Okay, apparently what he does with his saxophone, not considered a riff. Then I have to specifically look up saxophone. Okay, got it. No weird shit on it. Just a plain old sax, please. They're all minor. Except for these. I'm gonna start clicking through some of these. Hang on. I think that one, I like that one actually. Hang on. Give me that one real quick. Let's see if we can make this work in some way. Now, this is just F sharp. I didn't really plan on keeping it in F sharp. It's not that bad, though. Retorium, what's going on? What's the flavor today? Today we're doing sort of like a little bit of a tribute. Honestly, I could argue that most of my Tunesdays are a tribute to MF Doom, but today's especially a bit of a tribute to MF Doom, who we learned about his passing on New Year's Eve, or maybe right now if you didn't learn about that. And if you don't know who MF Doom is, that's okay. You should definitely look him up, though, if you're into lo-fi and trip-hop, that sort of stuff, because that genre would not be the same without him. So we're sort of doing an homage to him, which I said that like every Tuesday I do is already like an homage to him, but so many of them, so many of my Tuesdays are heavily influenced by him. So today it's just sort of easily fallen into place because it feels like I'm just doing nothing different than I ever do. But we're going for something that I think MF Doom would put on his Special Herbs mixtape, you know? Because I'm not rapping over it. I don't plan to. I'm not about to start trying that, but someone good. This is what we got so far.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
And this is the part I'm messing with right now. I don't hate it like this right now. What if I moved it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's too far. 5 is going to be way too far. Maybe not that bad. It's either down 5 or the opposite would be, what, up 7? Because it's divisible by 12 or whatever. Nope. Definitely not doing that. I like this sample more than this one, and I have a feeling they're not going to go together well. Maybe we just we kill that one. It lived its course over here. And then we sort of move on with something here. That means we would bring in another new thing right over here. Or like, I guess it would be right here, technically. I need to fix... He didn't do the timing that great. Hang on. No. I'm ruining this. Let's leave it alone. Yeah, I'm ruining it. Running Gargle, how's it going? Welcome back. Getting sexy in here a little bit. Trying to think what my... Vocals. That's what I want to do at the end here. I'm like, what would sound good going with it? I don't want to do more sax. It's going to get too muddy with the sax. Like, sax on sax. There's only one... I'm not going to make that joke. Never mind. I think a voice would sound really good though. So we are going to find a good voice. Let's go with here. Actually, hang on. No, they're going to be, hang on, they're going to be so overproduced. I was saying on the front page here, there were all these new vocal ones, weren't there? Oh, here, voice of Gaia. Wait, really? Strawberry? She sounds like she's like struggling to sing. Like it hurts her physically to sing. See, these covers don't give me this confidence that this is not going to be like mega overproduced like EDM vocal music or vocal samples right here. For wet, that's pretty impressive. I thought it was going to be compressed to within an inch of its life. I was expecting it to be way worse. It's just a very sing-songy high. That's a good follow notification right there if you're a streamer. Be like, oh, hi. Hey, what's up? It's good. I don't think this is going to be what I want, though. I'm looking for something a little more soulful. And this is not going to be what I want either.
Whoa. Summertime, get ready, we are so divine.
Nah. Dance vocals, again, that's probably not going to be what I want. AAA game character, sci-fi robots. I know this is not what I need, but I'm curious. I want to hear how good they did on the sci-fi robot sounds. Don't you? Sci-fi robot character. These are voices. He's just got a vocoder effect, doesn't he?
You lack AI. I lack emotion.
Even worse.
No one can stop me now. You can run, and you can hide, but you are only prolonging the inevitable. Ow.
He tried. He tried. From Epic Stock Media. It's pretty epic. I'm sorry, I shouldn't shit on this dude's back. He tried hard. He gave it a good effort.
Electric lights on me. You don't need to fall to the call, cause they said so. Electric lights. Electric lights on me. Electric lights on me.
Dystopian R&B. Love it. I love this aesthetic, this mood, everything. This might be what I'm looking for in here. Hang on. What do you got for vocals? Is it going to be really overproduced?
I don't know. Electric lights on me.
Put that in a milkshake and take a sip.
Electric lights.
I like that one the most so far. The rest of these...
Electric.
Wait.
Electric lights on me.
That's the dry version. I like the dry version. I can put my own stuff on it then. Hang on. I might try to use this, find a way to make this one work. For some reason, I really, really, really like it.
Electric lights on me.
I'm going to need to adjust the timing a lot. I'm going to see if I can make it work. Let's switch over here. It's going to take some work. It's not like the other ones where I just drop it in and it's just going to go. A couple things. First off, turn it down. Second, reverb, a good chunk. And then we also need our sidechain compression on there. And then I want to put on an EQ, or we already have an EQ at the start. Never mind, we're fine. Killing that low end. Do we have that on everybody? That's not the bass? Yes. Okay. Piano? Nah, never mind. Doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay. So first I'm going to put it I guess it would come in right here, I'm thinking. Let me unwarp it. And then rewarp it. Or how good of a job did you do? I didn't really check. Probably not that good, because it says it's 121.56. Meanwhile, Splice says it's 115. So you know what that means. They have absolutely no idea what the hell they're talking about. Neither of them do. So who knows what the BPM really is. I guess I'm going to trust the producer and say it was probably 115. But it still sounds like crap, right? So we're just instead going to do it this way. Rewarp it, yes, I know. You're rechanging it all. This is the new warpage, but that's good. We want... Okay, so I want it to go... This is going to be tough because I need to do it over a beat. Like across the middle. Because I want this to be like a pickup. I want it to be like electric. So where's she say electric? Right there. Okay, a little bit better. Let's do this. Give me a huge chunk. And if I consolidate it, it'll give me silence on both ends. So when we pull it into the sample editor right here, I've got a nice, good chunk to look at. So we can go, okay. I guess put in notes on all the spots it says exist. And we're going to individually go through. I won't touch those for now. We got enough. Let's work on the beginning here. I don't know why there's not one here. There should be. Yeah, see, that already sounds better with that extra pickup. Now, I'm losing it a little bit. Let me just turn it up. It's a little quiet. I think I need to... Here, I'm just going to need to put some compression on it and control the dynamics because the ending's very quiet and the first part is very loud. So I'm going to do this. Let's do like that. Okay, let me shrink this in now. Go away. What if I get rid of that? Think that lines up good? Me too. I think it sounds a lot better right now. Hang on. Here's what it is. Let me make sure that these line up. The sax comes in here right when her voice does. This is what it is. So the sax has a bit of a pickup before it comes in on the note, and her note doesn't. It's sort of like tailing off there. So it sounded, I don't know, like a little bit clashing. Let me try and scoot it. You can see where we are on the beat. Actually, halfway. What's the middle point of this? There. This little blue line is what I'm using. So let's say the note goes when the sax comes in too. Let's hear that. Feels rushed now. Yeah, actually that's not good. Because her and the sax are both going at the same time. Yeah, it's better this way. Now, okay. This is a bar before. This is technically when it would want to come in to loop correctly, I think. I think it's too much if it goes like that. Let's see if we can find one more and we can go like every other. So it goes like this, you know? Though, that's tough because this pack seemed like it was a bit of a one-hit wonder with that one.
Come on.
Cool.
Let's go.
I mean, a lot of these are vocals, but only by technicality. She's just saying the moon. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta find another good one. Here's something else too. Now let me turn down these vocals. These vocals. Maybe up a little bit more than that. We could end it like that too, actually. All I did was copy and paste the end there. Keep forgetting to jump back and forth between these two screens. I definitely think I like this for like an ending. Like ending on just the vocals there. You have a banger on your hands right there. Hell yeah. And I don't think I want to make this any longer. Like I said, I feel like this is so perfect for MF Doom's Special Herbs, which is exactly like the motivation I was going for. This is exactly the sort of thing you'd find on. Right down to the length, to the samples. Actually, maybe not, because I'm maybe using a few more samples than he would. R.I.P. Yes, indeed. That's what today is about. Today is just sort of an homage to him. I mean, honestly, every Tuesday is a little bit of an homage to him because I am just biting his style so hard always. But today truly is. By that, we are doing breakbeat samples. The whole thing is built out of samples. Well, not the whole thing. Well, sort of. The bass is technically not. It is a MIDI arrangement, but it is just a recording, and it's nothing fancy. I could have just found a bass that's playing a single C and made it a C sharp, you know? So it might as well be sampled. It's not synth, because it is an acoustic upright. Here, I want to hear this. Let's hear this from the beginning real quick. The only other thing I'm thinking is dropping in, like, if I could find another vocal to go in the middle here. I feel like it's too repetitive if I copy and paste it 4 times. That's too much. Especially because the vocal riff sort of it doesn't really hang into the next one. I guess it does in this regard, and that's got a pickup. And I think when the pickup comes in, while it's not really hanging over it because there's nothing here, it just feels too rushed. So I don't know, we'll see. But it might not need that. Let's take a listen. Song coming together, it is. Here, let's take a listen together.
My secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
Yo, you're right. Mike muted. You're right. I had muted it so that way I wouldn't get in the way of the song, and then I went and left it muted so you didn't hear anything I said. Here's what I was saying. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything that important. I can just sum up. I was just saying I feel like something else needs to go right here. Thank you guys for being here and telling me my mic was muted. Do you know how many times in the past I've been muted for like 20 minutes and didn't even realize it? And because no one was here to help. I really appreciate that. Genuinely. Yeah, so what I was saying is I feel like something else needs to go right here. I don't know what it is yet. Hopefully more vocals. I'm going to jump around. We're going to hopefully find some more samples. But it doesn't have to be. It could be any other little musical thing. But it feels too empty with this part. But other than that, I feel like it doesn't need to go any longer, I was saying, because otherwise you get sick of the breakbeat, you get sick of the piano. And while I could, this piano sample goes a lot longer, I could take the next part of the piano sample and we move on to the second part of the song. I feel like that's not really, it would be more my style then and less of like me truly biting MF Doom, because he would keep it 2 minutes. He would keep it short. It's going on special herbs. Let's find out let's find this missing piece right here. As a stoner, I like repetition, but I get you. That's true. I mean, I think it's just like that's the fear of a lot of lo-fi producers is they work with such a small collection of samples and they keep the song so simple that they're scared that it's going to get boring. So they make their beats 1.5 or 2 minutes long. And I don't know. I could see that a little. I could see them getting a little bit repetitive sometimes. Depends on what style it is. This one I feel like could get repetitive because listen to that piano. It's just, it's like, maybe if it was like two chords that take a long time to go between. For instance, Pluggity Plug. There's this really awesome album that just, I'm just kidding. It's my own album right here. After. Lo-fi beats right here. If you like repetition, you'll definitely like this because this stuff's fantastic. And it's very repetitive is more what I mean. But for instance, this first one right here, let me turn this down. But this one goes for 5.5 minutes, and I'm able to get it this way even though it's just two chords because it takes so long. Like, look at that. The first thing we hung on for 13 seconds. If you like repetition, yeah. Look at that. It took about almost 30 seconds until it repeated. Isn't that impressive? Not really impressive. Maybe impressive is not the right word for it. But it took about 30 seconds to get through the whole loop. So that one can easily stretch out to 5 minutes long. Whereas when we come over here, in the matter of 5 seconds, we've had 8 different chords. So that's why this one has to be a lot shorter, I guess. Something to consider if you're making music. Love the chord progression. I do too. I think it's fantastic. Super jazzy, super not really atonal, but very modal. That's the word for it. Very interesting. But that's why I feel like this track that loop can't go for that long. I give you a little bit of a breather here too by dropping the loop out, which is 100% necessary because it's just too many chord changes to go for 5 minutes long or 6 minutes long. I mean,
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
I'm going to start clicking random samples as a heads up. That's called Kawaii Eye. Opera. You're not really missing anything on the splice end. I'm just clicking through these as usual. I do like that they have this pack on of all opera and stuff. It's some variety from the this is that voice of rage. Hang on, I just want to hear a little rage. No. That's good. No. No. Here's something else too. I think this is my 2 cents. If you're watching this and you are a streamer, Splice doesn't pay me. I wish they would, but I do think you should sign up for 1 month of Splice. You get 100 downloads and go on and just find goofy shit like this. And stock up on sound effects, follower notifications, subscriber sounds. This is chock full of them right here. That's a fantastic one right there, in my opinion. Just get some vocals, like some metal vocals that have no metal behind them. These would probably be really good if you get some really crunchy, gross guitar under there, It also sounds like he recorded this in an apartment where he didn't really want to scream, doesn't it? Like he's not fully screaming. He's getting very close though, mainly because he was in an apartment. You didn't want people to hear him. Okay, that's enough of this. I'm wasting time. Let's go.
Ooh, baby. Give him my everything. Give him my everything.
Wow, that's very good, but it's already done. Okay, I gotta stop clicking the ones with the angry face.
I told you she's no good.
Electric. I can't shake.
I take it.
No.
You let that champagne rain over you.
If you ever upload samples to this site, I haven't. I thought about it. But I also don't know what you need to do. And I do know someone, I think, who tried to do it. And they were relatively unresponsive. I think they're more interested in working with, like, I don't know, not so local-ish people. Essentially, Splice will ask you to add a sample pack. You don't ask Splice. If you need to reach out to Splice about adding your sample pack, you're not big enough to have your sample pack on Splice, I think. I don't know that that's true. Could be total crap. But the one person that I knew that tried to get something on Splice, I don't think it got through because I think Splice was just sort of like, whatever, who cares? I get that shit all the time when I try to add my music to, like, other services and whatnot, like other music services. Like so many people want to build a stream-friendly music service, right? Where music that you could play on your stream or YouTube videos, and it's all copyright-free and DMCA-free, you're fine. But they only want to work with the big boys, and so when people like actual artists go, hey, I guess they don't want to work on an artist-by-artist basis because that's so much work, and they'd have to work with so many people. And also, if one artist just puts out like 10 songs a year, I don't know. How hard of a relationship are you going to try to build with that person? But most of those organizations just give me the whatever. Let us know when you work with the big boys, distributor sort of thing. Not realizing, I guess, that I have like over 250 songs that I'm interested in trying to get on their service or whatever, but I think that's the way Splice is a little. Where like if I was like, hey, look, I've got a pack of 1,000 samples that are across all this stuff, I think they'd be like, oh yeah, what label are you on? And I'd be like, I'm not. And they'd be like, and I'd never hear from them again. I only imagine they'd be like that because probably every producer that thinks they're a good producer would probably try to, I could make some money on Splice by selling some samples. And so they have to sift through so much submitted garbage then otherwise that they're just like, no. We'll reach out to you. I also assume that's the example too because Splice doesn't have a tremendous abundance of samples. I don't know. I click through and there's like 2,100, 6,400 phrases, whatever. I feel like this number could be well over like 20,000 if they opened up their submissions a little bit wider. Maybe that means we get more crap. I don't know, but there's already a lot of crap, so I don't imagine it could get much worse. So.
How can I hold you back from mine?
Took us a long time to do this. She says, who's that girl? Oh, yeah.
Okay, I need a reference. I haven't even heard my track in a little while. I mean, the who works fine enough. I feel like there needs to be old speech from early 1900s or something in the background. Yeah, I mean, that's what we have a little bit going on over here. I just didn't want to overdo it.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
Yeah, we're definitely going with that because, like we were saying, this is an MF Doom style. Because I was trying to think how we were going to begin the track, and I was like, well, MF Doom, if you were putting this on an album, I guess he'd use a cut from the Fantastic Four TV show, talking about Doom and what nefarious plots he's up to, or, you know, the stuff he would do on all of his albums. I love that he would do that stuff, and he would take those old Fantastic Four TV show, cartoon, dialogue clips out, and he'd always put them in. And so this is sort of my version of that, because I don't want to rip from, I don't know, the Batman TV show or anything. I don't think I can get that copyright free, but I got this.
I didn't mean to disturb
Good enough.
you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from here, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
Should I just try to drop more in? Let me show you what I mean. We let this play. We drop in some movie dialogue there, maybe layering. I don't want to do a ton because I don't know. I feel like layers are not tons of what MF Doom might do.
Now, Miss Morgan will take care of everything. She'll give you the formula and so forth, and then you can go downtown and buy whatever's necessary.
I may grow tender, walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden, fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain.
Whoa, that's a line. That is a line. Hang on.
I may grow tender, walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden, fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain.
Yes, I wholeheartedly agree, sir. Indubitably.
I may grow tender, walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden, fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain.
We're getting that one. I need that one. Man's a poet. Let's see. Unwarp it. do there.
I may grow tender, walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden, fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain.
Oh, hang on. Can we cut his breath out at the end? Why'd they include his breath?
I may grow tender, walking alone in the
You don't need that.
evening through some garden, fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain.
Okay, I'm gonna keep clicking through a couple of these.
Wait a minute. In case I've got to call you, what is your phone number?
Rossmore 555.
Rossmore 555.
Hmm.
You know, too few ladies...
Wait, was that phone numbers back then? Could you do that? Yo, what's your phone number? My phone number is Whitman216. What is that?
Wait a minute. In case I've got to call you, what is your phone number?
Rossmore 555.
Rossmore 555. You know, too few ladies bring me roses these days.
Oh, Mac, old friend, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Norma.
One day he asked her to go to his beach house and work there because he wanted very much to tell her the way he felt. I've had married secretaries before, and, well, their husbands were a little troublesome.
They were murder.
Now here I am standing in front of a judge pleading for just a little longer so that I can prove to you I can support a little child that doesn't weigh quite 20 pounds.
Hmm.
But it's absolutely necessary.
That fat goat?
That fat goat who cannot hold his belly in his arms still dreams of being sweetly dangerous among the women.
Hang on.
That fat goat who cannot hold his...
Whoops.
I may grow tender, walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden, fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain. That fat goat who cannot hold his belly in his arms still dreams of being sweetly dangerous among the women.
Fat goat time. What if we went fat goat first?
That fat goat who cannot hold his belly in his arms still dreams of being sweetly dangerous among the women.
Again, I have to cut out. Scoot it in more.
That fat goat who cannot hold his belly in his arms still dreams of being sweetly dangerous among the women. I may grow tender, walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden, fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain.
I feel like it needs to be turned down more, though.
And my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of...
Oh, here's why it needs to be turned down. There is no sidechain compression on it.
To disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from you, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
Here, I gotta change some volumes here.
Disturb you. I didn't mean to disturb you and my...
Okay. Turn on automation. Utility.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from you, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
Actually, I feel like these two are pretty good volumes now. But I think it's gonna need to go down over here. Hang on.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary, your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from you, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
Okay, that's good. Come back over here now.
That fat goat who cannot hold his belly in his arms still dreams of being sweetly dangerous among the women. I may grow tender walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain. That fat goat who cannot hold his belly in his arms still dreams of being sweetly dangerous among the women. I may grow tender walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain.
Now, it didn't really solve the solution here, or the problem here. I want to try something real quick, actually. If I go in here and I go instruments, vocals, is this when I got these? Like, if I go all the way back, is this some of my oldest ones that I downloaded?
Love, sunshine, where I
No.
hey.
There's a specific one I'm looking for.
Oh, worth thy shame.
You know I'm telling the truth. What do you mean? Ever since we've been married.
Where did you get?
I need you.
Ah, never mind. We're just gonna find a new thing. We just need a new vocal part, right? That's all. It's as simple as that. Eh? Oh, wait, where's our looper?
Don't come crawling back to me.
You lift me up.
Ooh, tell me where your heart. Oh,
Icons?
give you peace. Ah.
I'm a dreamer.
Dancing as you hella thirsty.
See, these are the sort of things I was expecting the other pack to be, like mega overproduced vocals, which you can hear right here.
You hella thirsty. Go get some water. Don't show no mercy. Don't even bother.
Like, those are just so heavily produced. Oh my god, like I like stuff dry. Like, I'll do it myself. But I suppose this makes it easy for some people then. Very compressed, yes.
You hella thirsty. My feet are dancing off the ground.
Like all that. Oh no, don't. Give me just that. I would take that over the other thing any day. I love that. What's the name of this one? It's a Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. I honestly need something simple. So that might be it. Because I'm looking for something to just go... Okay, that's not it. But I'm looking for something pretty short to just slip in right there.
Yeah.
I don't need you.
I can't stop loving you.
The tough thing about vocals on Splice too is a lot of times, you know, they're not writing a song specifically for you, and they're not putting a lot of heart and soul into any of the lyrics, so they just end up writing and doing really cliche things like,
I can't stop loving you.
it's like, okay. I mean, it's a phrase that's been said a billion times, but whatever. That means it's multi-versatile for everyone.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Tell me what.
One minute we're hugging, next minute we barely even hold conversation is fine with me. I was born a savage, I can take the damage.
Like, that's pretty good. There's actual lyrics written.
Open up the sky.
Come back. Come back.
Mumbata la tumba. All I need is your. Come on, come on. I just love money.
Like I said, streamers, there's your donation sound effect. Come on. Sign up, streamers, right here. There's your dono sound.
I just love money.
Yo, thank you for the 5 bones. You know, there it is. Streamers, come on. Sign up to Splice. You got every sound effect you will ever need. Part of me really wants to get it. I'm fighting every urge in my body not to click that right there and download that. Make a second stream account and just use all these. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. My follow sound effect right now, I changed because of doing this. I was just flipping through Splice and I found one that I was like, yeah, that has to be my follow sound now. And so I for the first time in 4 years, I changed my follow sound. I made sure I kept, obviously, my original so I can switch back at any point. But I felt like I had to. It was a necessity. And I can't play the file. I'm not going to play the file noise. I got to wait till someone follows, too. It's got to come naturally. Anyone who's not a follower that's lurking right now. Oh, I thought she said 2.1, yeah. I was like, what's 2.1?
With this tequila and this white.
Oh, he's so good to me. Oh, he's so good. Oh, he's so. Oh, he's so good to me.
You get what you want. You always get what you want when you want it. You always get what you want when you want it.
Wow.
Gold chains. As I sing deeper, feel my
future dance floor.
What up? What up?
Take it a little bit slower.
Oh, 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 oh,
In the air.
I am looking for some things sort of like this, just an It's funny how I found all those other samples so easily, and now this one, I just need one last little piece, and I can't find one that I feel like fits really nice.
Come get down.
Perhaps because I've added so many more samples that I'm sort of narrowing down the size. You know, the hole that this new sample I'm looking for will fit in is now very specifically shaped, and it's shaped that way because of all this other stuff that has to go in there. So that's why I'm struggling more, you know? That's okay. I mean, I threw together this whole song so far in 3 hours, so we can we can spend a while looking for our last final sample to tie it all together.
Come get down, get.
Wait the
Why would someone need that?
The day I die, quel calor. When I have you around me like not in one hair.
Make that your alarm clock noise.
Wow.
Wow.
I am using my imagination.
What is this pack? Imagination pack. Huh.
I am using my imagination.
Is this meant for children?
A. T. Hello? Poured my heart out. Poured my heart. Oh, well.
There are some good gems in here, actually. I wish this one didn't have reverb. Maybe there's a dry version. I'd like that, but I'd just like to stretch it out longer. Hang on, let me look for this. Adlim O2. Dry. Adlib O2. Oh dear. Adlib dry 1. Where's O2? Here. Give me that. Like I said, I was looking for something really small because we have this other vocal part. It really just needs to go like right here, pretty much. And I think this might be what I'm looking for. I hope. Let's take a look. It's funny. I found that in the same pack as, oh, it's gone. Imagination. At least it's not the I Like Money Girl. Oh, hang on a minute. Duplicate the singing one so that way we get the same preset and volume and all that. Put it on there. Okay, so where do I want it to come in exactly? Wait, hang on. Or right here? I mean, it's going too fast right now, so I'm going to need to do something like this. Wait. There we go. Hang on. Let me turn it down more. And I feel like I need to actually put like a filter on it or something. It doesn't... It's higher quality production than this one. You can hear there's a lot more higher. I mean, heck, if we just look at it. Look at all the activity going on there, and then we look at this one. And it's significantly less versus this. So, let me just do this. Actually, that's not the right one. Let's do more like this. I don't want to completely eliminate those high frequencies, just down. Now, This is, what is this? C sharp minor, D flat minor, I guess, which sort of works. Let's see. What if we bumped it up to I'm not sure. That sounded pretty good, actually. So it would be like this. This is an octave up. I'm gonna go down 8. I actually kind of like that the most, weirdly. I don't know why I like that. What would that be? Because I'm pretty sure... Wait, hang on. If this is down 3... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'd be like an F natural. I don't know why. Am I crazy or does that sound good? Yeah, I kind of like it. Why I like that? I don't know why I like that one. Why do I like an F natural there? I guess it's the 5th if we are in B flat. I don't know. I don't really know what key this song's in. I guess I don't really need to. Don't really care. Technically, I mean, according to the bass, I guess it's in what? C sharp? Yeah. But whatever. But parts of it feel like they're in B flat, and I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but doesn't matter because we're done. I think this is the finished track. I think we've done it. Not bad, and I think a decent enough tribute to MF Doom. Let it rip. Let's play it right here from the beginning. I'm gonna mute again and hopefully remember to turn my mic back on.
I didn't mean to disturb you and my secretary. Your former secretary. Oh, I didn't know you were in the middle of dictation.
I'm going far, far away from you, and I'm going to write a book about you. I'm going to call it The Heel and His Victim.
That's a very horrible title.
It'll do.
Yeah. That feels great. The only other thing I thought about through this was like the only other thing that I could put in that would still fit with this theme would be some like fake record scratches or something, right? Like I find somewhere in here where I put some in there, but I don't think I need to do that. Pat yourself on the back, bud. Thank you. I think we can just leave it. I put record stuff in so many of my songs that sometimes it's almost a novelty when it's not there. So I think we're gonna ease off the shaper box. Been ODing on that a little bit too much. I'm addicted to the shaper box, and we're gonna just do no record sounds. I say we're done. This is quality. This is a quality trip hop. No shaper box yet. I think I just abuse it. You know, that's the thing. Shaper box is good in moderation. Remember that, kids. But if you start using shaper box irresponsibly, it will ruin your life. It's worse than heroin. It's worse because the devs, they don't warn you about it. They don't warn you how it's worse than heroin. They just freely make it, send it out into the world. Irresponsible of them, really. But I'm gonna leave it as is because I added to too much, and I think it'd be better. It's good. I can't think of anything I want to change. I hope it still sounds good with the headphones. I'm sure it'll sound good with headphones. It's so simple. This is also then an example of a track that you could easily make if you get Ableton Lite. Because with Ableton Lite, are you limited to 12 tracks, 16, maybe 8? Even if it's 8, this track's not even being used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wha-bam. We have a song that you could make right here in Ableton Live Lite. Especially too because this is, I guess you need Splice because I pulled a lot of these samples from Splice. But other than that, I'm not doing anything that fancy, so who knows? Maybe some of these other things only work in regular Ableton, but I always like to show that even if you got Live Lite, that shouldn't limit your potential for making music. I mean, it does literally limit it because you're only limited to 8 tracks, but you can still make some good tracks. Yeah. I think that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for watching. There's so many of you guys dropped by today. I really appreciate it. Like, goddamn. Ben Burns, Mick Swag. I'm just scrolling through this list here. Seth, Mario, Virtual Bacon, Pun, Running Gargle, Bill Nash, of course, Retorium, all you. It's amazing to go live and see so many people each time and to see that grow. Love it. It's what promotes me to go live more and expect me to go live again tomorrow. Because I'm going to be, I think we're going to work on more of that cyberpunk stuff that we were doing on Monday. Yeah. I won't touch it until then, so we'll be fresh and ready to be inspired. But expect me to go live. I think probably I'm going to go live around noon is the goal tomorrow. So usually around the time I go live on Monday. But thanks again, guys, for hanging out, for watching. This one will be up on SoundCloud and all that in a few hours. Go eat first, but expect to see it soon, and I'll see some of you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.